Have you been following the Wagatha Christie thing? No, of course not. It's garbage. Unfortunately for you and me, the mainstream media has. Wagatha Christie. Yeah, bit like the crime writer and surfing fan Agatha Christie. Wagatha.
You're sort of Agatha Christie-style persona that Colleen Rooney took upon herself.
No, it's Wagatha. Agatha, but with wag at the start. Those wives and girlfriends of rich footballers.
It's been dubbed Wagatha Christie.
Better, but saying it in a bored voice doesn't mean you're not covering it. Nice try. That one joke has been running for fucking ages, with a few variations.
If anyone was going to go for Cressida Dick's job, Wagatha Christie, Colleen Rooney setting herself up as a detective there.
Yes, Colleen Rooney's Metropolitan Police. Nice link. Want to know more? Of course not. Go on, then. Basically, there are these two women with more money and time than sense. One, Colleen Rooney, married to Wayne, Derby County boss, used to play for Manchester United, used to be a big fan of the more mature sex worker. She turned detective, didn't she? No, not the sex worker. She saw it was Wayne a mile off. Colleen, I mean. Colleen suspected another equally pointless person, Rebecca Vardy, married to Leicester City striker Jamie, was leaking stories about her to the press. The Sun, in fact. Although you wouldn't know it from its coverage. Bit coy about that bit. Colleen says she set her Instagram to private, posted a load of bullshit, like anyone would know the difference, and only allowed Vardy to see it. And hey presto, in the Sun. Sorry, I mean the press, don't I? Sorry, the Sun won't happen again. Had to be Vardy doing the leaking, right? Well, no. Vardy's suing for libel, says it's not true.
It is hard to believe that Colleen Rooney and Rebecca Vardy used to be friends.
It's what you went to journo school for, isn't it? Real Watergate stuff. Anyway, everyone's covering it in explicit detail. There's the trashy ones, the papers I mean, not the wags. Lots of C words and B words flying around. Very rude. And here's the papers that should know better. Bit more detail. Apparently, some other messages are out there, hopefully with lots more B words and C words. Many on Vardy's agent's phone that went missing.
It went overboard in the North Sea because of a large wave.
Are we paying a licence fee for this? Maybe the oil guys will find it. Hope so. Can't wait. Anyway, should anyone care? No. Does anyone? Yes. Vardy's 1-0 up, isn't she? Sort of. Won a pre-trial thing about adding her former agent to the lawsuit. Gripping stuff. But the actual case only gets you so many pages. So the press uses it as an excuse to dig up other stuff about these no marks. Mirror exclusive. Colleen, why I stayed with Wayne. Was it because he had loads of money? And from the Sun, Colleen says Wayne's cheating was unacceptable, wasn't it? And yet, you accepted it. What else? Wayne's got some naked paintings in his house? Is that news? No. Shall we run it? Yes. Oh, and there's an Amazon documentary out about Wayne. Let's make that headline news. Said GB News? Someone even more lightweight? No! Said Auntie Beeb. Hang on. Aren't there rules about plugging commercial stuff on the Beeb? Fuck it, run it!
I knew I had to change. I knew I had to get through that struggle, really, and fight for me, for me marriage, fight for me career.
Also coming up this hour, new fossils found in a cave in southern France suggest that humans and Neanderthals could have coexisted.
Sorry, that's just too easy.